Fighting around two prisons holding thousands of ISIL detainees has once again exposed one of Syria's most dangerous unresolved legacies. Dozens have been killed during rapid territorial takeovers as the Kurdish-led SDF withdrew from areas it has controlled for years. As Syrian government forces moved in, almost immediately, accusations followed. Damascus says the SDF released ISIL detainees. The SDF says Syrian troops attacked prisons in Hasakah and Raqqa. At its height, ISIL controlled vast stretches of Iraq and Syria. A decade on, many of its fighters are either dead or detained, but the group is far from gone. Sleeper cells still operate across the deserts, linking both countries. Most of the detainees are in Syria, which at their highest was about 60,000 people, fighters and their families. Today, the largest concentration remains at Al-Hol camp, holding around 40,000 people, mostly women and children, including thousands of foreign nationals. Nearby Roj camp holds just over 2,000, reportedly among them British national Shamima Begum. In Hasakah, nearly 5,000 male suspects are held at the Panorama prison, among them the most hardened ISIL fighters. A similar number are detained at Al-Sina's prison, where teenagers reaching adulthood are separated from families and transferred into the prison system. Shaddadi is another key site where recent clashes reportedly led to escapes. With no official numbers, this too is home to thousands of suspected fighters. Beyond the main prisons, the SDF operates dozens of smaller facilities across Hasakah, Raqqa and Deir ez-Zor, former schools and warehouses, believed to hold up to 12,000 additional suspects. Since 2019, prison security has been managed by the SDF's internal security force, the SIS, trained and supported by the US-led coalition. But these sites were never designed for long-term mass detention. Combine that with overcrowding, lack of due process, minimal access to lawyers and medical care, these sites are considered incubators for extreme ideologies, not rehabilitation. Rights groups report internal ISIL hierarchies still operate behind bars. That's where the system is structurally fragile. Human Rights Watch says around 18,000 detainees are foreign nationals from more than 60 countries, where roughly 24,000 are Syrian and Iraqis. That's despite Iraq repatriating more than 25,000 of its citizens. Most Western countries still refuse to take back adult male fighters. Now troops are being deployed to front lines, and the SDF is appealing for more to join as its territory shrinks and control collapses. As prison guard units are thinning, the SDF warns of escape risks, while local media reports a rise in ISIL sleeper cell attacks. This is a decisive test for Syria's new rulers. How these prisons are secured, transferred or mishandled could determine whether ISIL remains contained or finds the cracks in a fragile security system. Experts warn for Syria, Iraq, Turkey and the wider region, this crisis remains one prison break away from catastrophe. Osama bin Javaid, Al Jazeera.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.